Hey Leo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through this week's reading. This is going to be for the week of July 12th through the 18th. And yes, I'm one day late as per my own self-defined schedule in getting this video to you. So next week's video will likely overlap by a day. But I want to give you a full week's reading, so this is intended to be for today through the next 7 days. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Six of Cups, a beautiful, harmonious sort of exchange of love and positive emotion that feels too good to be true. You're questioning it. You're knocking it out of the park, but you're not seeing it as a success because it's worrying you. Six of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. You're like, I have an emotional 6, which is flow, give and take, harmony, reciprocity. You both feel the same way. I have that, and yet the way you're feeling about it is, can I really trust this? Show me the challenge. Can I really trust this? Lovers in reverse. It's possible that past relationships gone wrong have you questioning either your partner's actions. You might see similarities between them and past partners that you've been in relationships with that haven't worked out. Or more likely, it has you what's the right word for this? It's something about how you are behaving. You don't want to be naive. That's what it is. Your instincts are telling you, go for this. But your inner critic or your inner guardian is warning you, don't be naive. Don't be foolish. Six of Wands reversed. Don't celebrate this. It's not safe for you to celebrate this. That's your challenge. That's the thing you're meant to overcome in order to have the best experience from this energy that the universe is bringing to you. Show me Leo's focus. What are we focused on, Leo? You are trying to make an important decision and you're relying on your intuition, your inner guide, your inner, they're stopping me from using a specific word because I'm just getting like inundated with, everyone kind of has a different way of thinking about this. The High Priestess is like your intuition, your gut, your, you could externalize this concept and feel like you are like praying or meditating and asking for guidance. It's however you conceptualize where you get guidance when you're uncertain. What's your resource for that? That's what you're focused on. Because you are not certain of what to do. You feel like you're in a position where you're needing to make an important decision. And so you're really trying to get in touch with however you conceptualize this idea of what's the right thing for me? What is the right thing here? And you want to kind of invite inspiration in so that you feel more certain about the next move. Show me the recent past. What led up to this for Leo? Three of Pentacles reversed. Something that you contributed to didn't work out. Okay, interesting, because we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have worked with this person. If that's the case, I think you don't work together anymore. Or in some way, shape, or form, you have put effort into a collaborative situation that had you feeling less than perfect about the outcome. Now, it is possible that this is the way you are conceptualizing experiencing cheating in the past. Three of Pentacles reversed, someone being stable and giving to a situation and contributing, giving regular effort to a situation, and then a third party or energy affecting the situation so that it doesn't work out. That would be a more unusual interpretation, but given the context, I think it would definitely fit. It's also possible that there are other factors that you need to consider in making this decision beyond just the person that you care about, like in a romantic sense. And you're trying to unravel yourself from that, or make sense of, like, how can I meet all of those obligations successfully? If that's the case, you come into this moment feeling pessimistic about being able to do so. How is Spirit helping Leo through this situation? How is Spirit influencing Leo's environment to guide them toward the best outcome? How is Spirit seeing this situation? Page of Wands in reverse. You're meant to experience and get certain about what you don't want here. Part of the deeper truth that is going to enrich your self-awareness, your emotional aptitude through this set of circumstances is that there's going to be something that when you look at it, you surprise yourself in that it just kind of doesn't interest you. And it's going to be an important realization because it's going to shift the way that you make this sort of decision now and moving forward. You will feel a lot more balanced after coming to whatever this realization is. And I do feel strongly, like 99% of the interpretation here, the energy I'm getting from those of you watching, is that this is going to be something that you realize about yourself. A lack of desire, a lack of interest, a tepid response to something that you think, I'm kind of nonplussed about this. It is possible, though, that what you're meant to experience is the realization or recognition of that energy in someone else. Like, if you have this moment of seeing through someone's facade, or perhaps they could just outright express it to you, that they're just a little ho-hum about their interest level. Like, oh, I could take it, I could leave it. It's also possible that someone is a bit immature in their actions or in their interest level, and you recognize that. And it could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with, or a third party that is somehow involved here. Now, I want to just kind of back up and clarify the energy as I was getting it. When I mentioned the possibility of this representing cheating before in your recent past, the Three of Pentacles reversed, I do not feel like that's a current energy. If that's part of your paradigm, it's because you've experienced it in the past. And so it's flavoring the way that you see this situation. Show me the near future. How does this story unfold for Leo? The moon. Things that have been unknowable up until this point will become known. It could be a discussion about fears with your person. What are you afraid of? What are the things that you've been hiding from me? Or you could share the things that you've been hiding from them. If that's the case, it's likely like a fear or a concern that you've just kind of been concealing from them. It's possible that you've been holding back expressing just how much you want them. Ace of Wands. And if that's the case, your realization that you're meant to see is how you've been expressing yourself. That you've let's say you feel the Ace of Wands, but you've been expressing yourself to your person as the Page of Wands reversed. That's another possibility. And that resonates the way that I'm, like, as I'm saying it, it feels true for some of you, maybe a lot of you. In the near future, there will be light shed on a situation that was previously kind of in the shadows, either concealed or withheld, not out of malice or wrongdoing, just it's possible you guys are getting to know each other. You know, this is like part of the getting to know you phase of a relationship. And I feel more strongly that it's like the revelation of a fear or a concern to one another than the potential of like revealing a secret that is gonna be problematic. It's possible. Some may reveal a health situation. Some could reveal something about their past and they're not sure how the other person is going to take it. But the essence that I'm picking up on, the more prevalent, the point that this card is showing up in your reading is because you're talking about something that you're afraid of. And confiding in your person. You're showing a huge degree of trust in this person by opening up to them about this, or them to you. Show me surprise energy. What is going to affect the situation that Leo doesn't see coming? Five of Cups. This is either going to be a realization that you are not fully healed from something that's hurt you in the past. Something that you lost. You haven't grieved for it properly. An interaction with someone new could evoke an emotional surprise or awareness of something that you've concealed from yourself. That you're actually still kind of mourning the loss of something. And not quite ready to turn around and have this Two of Cups moment that's available to you in the now. And flip side of that is, it's possible that that is going to be revealed to you. Your person might say, listen, I actually recently broke up with someone and it's still affecting me. I still have feelings for them. And I think it's important if we go any further that you know that. Could be that sort of energy. Actually, I want to say it's more likely that they are going to express this to you because we have the Eight of Wands here. But it really could be either. And the Eight of Wands could mean that it's just going to like create new momentum in whatever direction. It feels like a pivot point in your trajectory of this relationship. Another possibility that I have to mention is that this surprise energy could be that you start feeling this way because of a loss, like a new emotional loss. Someone breaking up with you, or realizing that they're only tepid and not actually, there's no substance behind their desire toward you. If that's the case, you're likely to put an end to it. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, I think you kind of already know that somehow this is building to you needing to make an important decision. Let's see your hopes and fears. What is Leo hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? Either walking away or being walked away from, and that being the right thing. The Eight of Cups is the energy of, well, I have all of this positivity going for me where I'm at now, but in order for me to increase my level of emotional fulfillment, I have to go off and find it somehow. So that links with this requirement when you're feeling Eight of Cups energy of, well, you know, it's fine where I am, but I need to walk away. I'll be happier if I walk away. I don't know how yet, but I know my greater happiness is out there somewhere. You're hopeful that you'll find greater happiness, or that your person will. You're fearful of walking away from whatever you have going for you right now, and the implications of that and how you'll feel. So you may be walking away from a past situation in order to be with this new person, or you could walk away from this person in order to find what's next for you. And also possible that your new person could be the one walking away. Either way, whatever you're concerned about has you very conflicted, because you want the best for yourself, you want the best for them, you want the best for everyone involved here. And you know that is likely going to necessitate someone's feelings being hurt, or someone feeling walked away from. Hence the surprise energy of, you know, grieving a loss, an emotional loss. Show me the end result. Wow. Yeah, okay, you are going to make a decision. You're going to make an important decision. Or you're going to find yourself at the threshold of push comes to shove. It's really time, like, to make that decision. World energy is this unavoidable impetus to grow into the next chapter of your life. It's this squeezing through a portal energy and being reborn into the next phase of your life. That completely fits with how you're feeling right now, what has your focus, because the world energy, when you're experiencing it, has you taking stock of everything in your life. What is worth keeping and what needs to be let go to make space for the new. Whatever you bring with you through this portal that the world represents is going to flavor and impact and probably be part of the next chapter of your life. So it has this weight to it. It has this kind of importance or strength, potency to it. It is a very positive energy. It carries with it all of that kind of challenging stuff that I just mentioned, but I don't want to leave the positivity undiscussed because it means you are leveling up. It means you have a fresh new phase of your life just ahead. It's an exciting time. And I think whatever challenges you're feeling leading up to this culmination of the world energy is that squeeze. It's that like birthing process of, you know, the old you fading away and the new you being born, or the old phase of your life fading away and the new phase of your life emerging. Show me advice for Leo. How can Leo work with these energies for their highest and best good? Judgment, Fool in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The decision is yours to be made, and you know it's going to have long-lasting consequences, so take it seriously. Don't be afraid to take stock of things that seemed like they had no life left in them, because judgment energy is also about reviving all of the things that still have potential, or relevant potential to the next chapter of your life. It pairs nicely with the world energy. It's another major arcana, because the feeling of it is, I sense this new chapter just ahead, and the importance of deciding what I carry with me over this threshold into the next chapter. This is the deciding what comes with you part. It's looking back over the past and saying, all right, this aspect can stay in the past. This is going to be useful or beneficial to me, or I still have responsibilities with this aspect, so I'm going to carry it with me to the next chapter. It's that sort of an energy. It also pairs perfectly with what you're already focused on, is making this really important decision, exercising good judgment. Now, the Fool in reverse says, look before you leap. Don't be in full Fool energy here as you're making this decision, even if you're tempted to. Like, I should just jump in. I should trust this. It's going to be fine. If I just take the leap, it'll all work out. Not saying it wouldn't be a positive outcome, but the advice in order to optimize your results, as far as Spirit sees the potential outcomes here, is to look before you leap. Be savvy. Take the time to find the next step before you take it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Leo, I hope that helped. Enjoy your week, and I will see you back next week. Bye.